Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
He's barely recovered. I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Oh boy.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about...
One thing that I know about the Game of Thrones is whenever there's a wedding, that's not always a good thing. Weddings tend to not really be... Yeah, that's pretty much what I've kind of gotten the gist of.
Marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure the father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Good. You guys compromised. Fine. You guys are good.
Maester.
Good.
It's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Yes, good to be back. Oh boy.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed.
It's Veilfire!
Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you.
Yeah,
I'm sure it will honor him well.
They were twins. It's gonna be tough.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
I think I know who we're going to next. Mira. Okay. Before we get to Mira, I want to do some catching up on, because you guys have been very busy on the chats right now, so I want to make sure I take a look at what things people are saying before they all scroll away. Wow. Kiachira, yes, there will be characters that last a while or even throughout the series, but there's nearly no way to know who lives long and who doesn't. Jovian09, George R.R. has gone on record saying Tyrion is his favorite character. So maybe from that, he might be safe, at least for a long time. Excessin, and Arya is his wife's favorite. Or Arya. Gokwans, I think he will stay at the wall. Mace717, it is speculation, especially if he left in the same episode he got there. True. Excessin, yeah, not really sure how he's going to get away from the wall. You're pretty much there for life. Unless he fakes his own death. We'll see. Kiachira, if Gared stayed at the wall, his influence on the story would be limited by that, so I agree it's likely that he doesn't stay there. So, fake his death. Jovian09, the last guy called Gared who served the wall didn't do too well. Let's see, Galambriel. Well, Jon Snow stays at the wall in the ship. Oh, I don't know if that's a spoiler for people, so I'm skipping that one. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to be cautious here. Sovin Garden is Valhalla. Going to the wall is kind of like joining the Wardens. They ignore your criminal past. You're in there for life, and whatever life you had before, it's gone. Well, alright. The Iron Rubber Duck. Most of the Night's Watch recruits are murderers, rapers, and thieves, so you can't be nice here. Well, so maybe it is good that I lied, then. Excessin, not very well represented in the show so far, besides. Let's see. Mace, I love Lady Marjorie's hair. Yes, Marjorie's hair. I love her, too. She's got the awesome Judy, like I said, Jane Jetson hair going on that's even more extravagant than Jane Jetson's hair. Excessin, I think Dragon Age took some inspiration from the Nightwatch, actually, with the Wardens. Pretty sure it's been said in the past that Origins took some inspiration from ASO IAF. Yeah, Tyranniac, lying about why I was sent to the wall. Gared, but apparently that's what's to be expected, so... Gardener Wayne thinks Gared might die. Nobody's safe. I'm aware everyone could die. I'm aware. Jovian09, lied is a bit harsh. He did volunteer rather than having Royland and Duncan force him to go. That is true. I did say, alright, I will go. He didn't go, like, protesting. He was dutiful and, yeah. Except Night's Watch doesn't drink White Walker blood. No, you don't know that for sure. Yeah, they keep it hush-hush. Let's see. Bradley 3000. Technically, the Grey Wardens were inspired by the Night's Watch because the book was out before the game. That could be very well be the case. I don't think Blackwall is any kind of coincidence. Oh, you might have something there. Gallant Gabriel. This is why I didn't have him accept Talia's help, because of how it looks. A little girl leading you. No offense to Talia. I can see both. I mean, you can argue both. You can argue both. But I think it still worked out well. I still worked out well for that. Roderick versus Obama. Is it Mace 717? Is it strange that the soldier blocking your way was pretty hot? I wasn't really paying much attention to that, but yeah, I guess if he was less of a jerk face, yeah, I can see that. I don't think Gallant Brielle, I don't think Ethan's choice really holds, does it? He has no right to name a sentinel. No, he had no right to name a sentinel as Roderick was still alive. Not that they knew that at the time. So I'm wondering if Roderick gets to repick any time in the game. I don't know. Technically, Ethan was the Lord at that time, and technically they thought Roderick was dead. So technically, Ethan had the right at that moment to pick a sentinel. I guess you could argue it either way. This family will be screwed over no matter what. How much, however, you might be able to change. Thanks. The houses mentioned are all in the books, by the way, Hark. Oh, thank you, Excessin. I'm not going to talk about the purple wedding because some people might not have gotten to that point yet in the story. Why do I think all the Foresters will die in Roderick's possible marriage? Don't say things like that because I know it could be true. Excessin, I think the fire being blue is because of the wood, not the fire itself. No, I think it's veil fire. I think we are going to solve this problem by opening a rift into the Fade and sending demons onto all of the bad people. And then banishing the demons and sealing the Fade up again. I'm calling it now. That's what's going to happen. I think the North Grove is by the wall. Mecha McAllis, Wolf Among Us Season 2 has been confirmed by Telltale. Cool. Awesome. That's very cool. You heard it here, folks. Mecha McAllis just announced it. Okay. Let's keep going, guys. Let's go to Mira, whose best friend hates her.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Something nice after that?
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
She does have awesome hair.
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
It's the coal boy.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
I still haven't figured out what I think about
What is
the
it,
coal
Mira?
boy.
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
That's probably the consequence of my choice from last episode, is that she won't help because of what I asked before. Which is, that's the consequence. That's fine. That's the consequence. Maybe there's something else I can... Oh, am I gonna forge a letter? Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Ah! This is hard. Oh, I don't like this decision. Ah! Gosh, this is hard. I could go either way. I feel like I could go either way. I could go either way, guys. I'm on the fence. I really am on the fence. I can argue it one way or another. So I'm gonna ask. This is one of those decisions I'm going to ask for your input. If you know, if you don't reveal too much. Just tell me whether you believe I should finish the letter to Sir Maynard or forge the letter. But don't tell me anything beyond that. Like, don't tell me too much, because I don't want to necessarily know what the consequences are. It's better if you tell me and you don't know what the consequences are. If you haven't played this episode, I would prefer only those people tell me. But don't drop that. She took back the seal. That would be rude. Jovian says that would be rude. XS Mace, she took the seal. If she is discovered, the marriage is important. Oh no, this can't be good. Well, the option is still there. This is not good. Your house depends on it. Forge, no forgery. Finish to Maynard. Pick your poison. Either could be bad. Yeah, I know. Both decisions will have consequences. Yeah, I know. Forging it might make it easier for Roderick to convince Elenia. Blow down. You can't forge it anyway. It seems unwise to forge a letter since you don't have the seal. I feel like it could only make matters worse. I don't think Mira would betray Marjorie like that anyway. Yeah, I feel like that's out of... In one way, you can argue that it would be in character for Mira to not forge it because I don't think that she's that kind of character who would betray someone like that. At the other hand, you can argue that Mira would do anything for her family. What is the line that she's willing to cross? Is the question. I believe it would be a mistake to forge a letter. The only thing keeping Mira from being stabbed in King's Landing is Marjorie's patronage. Yeah, that's true, too. I say forge. Forge may be used for Roderick. You need the army. You need the seal to prove Marjorie's... Blah, 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 blah. Family is more important. I know. That's what makes this thing tough. Hi, creations by Forge. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. So I'm gonna be a really awful angel, very cruel, and I'm going to take a break right here. So, I'm gonna go get myself a lovely Pillsbury toaster strudel, pop it into the toaster oven, and when I come back, I'll have a decision. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. See ya! Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, didn't mean to make you guys wait. That wasn't too long. And just to prove to you, yes, I actually did. I wasn't just trying to purposely be cruel. I actually did make a toaster strudel. This one's cherry, I think. It was a choice between cherry and Cinnabon. And I like cherry. And so I've got my toaster strudel so I can actually eat something today. I've got my Goya coconut soda. Yes, this does exist. I'm a foodie, so I find like weird things like this. Pretty much in the, like, at least in America, it's in like, I found it in the, I guess, ethnic part of the supermarket. It's very good, although I know a lot of people don't like coconut, but it tastes a lot like cream soda, but with like a coconut twist to it. Anyway, Breakfast of Champions. So let's take a look and see what you guys have. Wow, you guys have been busy. I know, I was so cruel. Flip a toast. Flip a toast. I should flip this. And if it's on the frosting side, then I do one. If it's on the non-frosting side, yeah, well, my desk probably would not like that very much. She's spacing out just like Ethan. Yeah, what is it about the Foresters? I think it's the Maester. The Maester has been putting something in their blood system that they just kind of go into narcoleptic seizures with their eyeballs awake every now and then. Cliffhangers are keeping the tradition of Game of Thrones, I guess. Oh, come on. It's not as bad as, like, Dragon Ball Z. It's not as bad. 5 minutes. You guys were okay for 5 minutes. Alright. Wish I could have breakfast. Not 12 p.m. yet. Oh. Gallant Brielle. Yeah, but she's a handmaiden, and she's been gone from the north for a while. I think she'd lose some of her northern ice if she had any. Jovian09, want to bet the moment Mira makes that decision, someone walks in the room and sees. That's a good speculation. Gallant Gabrielle, what are you doing? Nothing. That would be bad. But right along the Game of Thrones ally. True, but eh. How confident is Angel that Roderick can woo his betrothed? Gallant Brielle, like AA said, you can argue it either way. The thing that's tough, that's really hard, is it's really challenging to trying to stay in character through this game because there's so many characters that you play. And I'm trying to play characters as consistently as possible. And because there's so many people that I'm jumping around, it's hard for me to remember, okay, so was this the character that I thought was a little bit more truthful? Is this the character that I thought maybe more okay about being more deceptive? Is this the character, like, I'm like, it's hard for me to maintain, to stay in character, because I have to remember, okay, how did I play this person before? Like, what was my mentality behind? So that's really the big challenge in trying to make these decisions, and because I'm trying to not necessarily go with what I would do, but try to go with what I think the character would do, and that's what I'm struggling with here. Punks, hang on. If the seal has been taken, how is she going to finish the letter anyway? She might try to. Well, that might be a consequence. If you didn't take the seal, then it might make forging more difficult, or getting away with the forgery. Excuse me. It might. In my speculation, it might make getting away with the forgery more difficult. So, blah blah blah. Creations B. No, he should decide. I think this decision is important. Which I agree. Blah, blah, blah. I think that's I'm not sure if what Kier Cheer said is a speculation or not, so I'm gonna try to not read that. Marjorie's loyalty is screwed up, so that's true. She did plead for his life, but she also informed the queen because of how she loved the prince. BioWare Lover 76, guys, no spoiler. I vote Hark decide his own. He's really good at facing consequence. Let's see. If you had Maced717, if you had a random letter show up in a post saying, "Hi, Obama here. Make sure your sons marries this woman. May need to prove that." Yeah. Ultimately, what we think doesn't matter, though. Accessin says. Let's see. Creations by. I think you guys are missing something. Does Roderick need this letter to win the woman over? That's what you should be asking. He may not necessarily need this. And the thing is, I'm not sure if Mira has put 2 and 2 together as to why she needs to do this, like what the purpose is. She might have figured it out. Looking good breakfast. Oh, Spells. Hi, Spells. May7717, can you imagine his face on a poster saying, "Vote for me," with his face all messed up? Aww. I want AA to stop picking my choices. Forge. I just want A to stop picking my choices. Forge. Oh. I just want him to forge so it's see that he can't. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm even before I came back, I already made a decision before I sat down and started the stream again. I already made this decision, and this is what I was thinking is that and again, this is my choice, guys. My choice. So I see Mira's position as someone who's playing poker and trying to figure out how many chips she has left. I feel like she ended up using a bunch of chips with Marjorie last episode. The chips didn't quite work out. She could try tossing more chips in, hoping to win back or gain back or break even of this next hand that she's been dealt. I guess it's just a matter of, does she think that this is something that she should put her chips in right now based on what has happened previously? And I feel like from a strategic point of view, she might need these chips later. So I don't think that she's going to forge, because I feel like she might need to ask a more important favor. I'm not saying that this favor is not important. I'm not saying that at all. But I can imagine maybe later on down the line, she might need something desperately, and she's already gotten rid of all her chips. So I'm going to finish the letter to Sir Maynard, and that's my final answer.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk.
Yeah, we should talk.
If you don't mind.
Can we make up?
Go
please?
ahead, then.
Well, we really should get these letters sent first.
Oh, I thought we were going to
Do
talk.
you need any help with those?
I've got them.
I thought we were going to talk. You wanted to talk. I was like, yeah, sure, let's talk. I thought we were going to make up or something. Rude.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Seems to keep getting colder.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead.
Oi?
You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. Wrong fucking answer.
I didn't answer.
Most of you will be dead within a year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
You talk too much?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings.
Nothing.
White walkers.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
And you stuck it instead.
I stuck it in him instead.
Called it.
So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
I'm sorry, you still talking to me?
For once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
I got caught stealing a bag of them.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your
Mute.
sister.
I'm just like,
We can
whatever,
talk about
guys.
my sister, alright?
And
Let
something
them,
for you
just let
too.
them.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Not me. I've been good. I have not said a peep. You guys are my witness. I have not said a thing.
Tuttle. Who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle.
Yeah.
Gared Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some
I feel like you're gonna
wildling
turn around
spear.
anything I said, so
But what he wants
doesn't matter.
doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger,
Oh,
I need a word.
there we are. There he is. There he is.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
I'm not making any friends here, apparently. I don't know if I care at the moment.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies?
I kind of like how I played Gared there, though. Just remaining silent the whole time. I kind of like that. And when my superior asked me a question, I answered him. And I figured whatever I said, he was just gonna turn it around. It didn't matter what I said. He was always, yeah. So I figured, whatever. Lift. Oh, I have to prove myself. Horse. Look at.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Pet the horse, I guess. Okay, nobody reacted to me petting the horse. Look at Castle Black.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Yeah, that's what I've been told. Practice dummies. Logs.
Hit them where I tell you.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
So do I feel like Gared is good at swords play, in archery, or in strength? I think is the choice here. I kind of see Gared as more of an archery kind of person.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here. Can't wander off now. Not a Frostfinger watching.
Yes, Frostfinger. Alright. He is watching. I'm assuming using the stairs is gonna overstep my bounds. At least not until I start proving my worth here. Alright. Do you have any Biancas here I can use? Just out of curiosity.
You're doing that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Oh! Cotter just shot himself in the foot.
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Don't shoot myself in the foot. Don't shoot myself in the foot. Don't shoot myself in the foot. Oh yeah, I'm about to go Daryl Dixon on this dumb.
Let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
As long as I don't have to do
Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Okay.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Left target, head?
Something wrong with your eyes?
You said left target, head. And you, sir, are the left target. I'm just following orders, man. Alright, fine. Couldn't take a joke. Left target, head, he said, folks.
Good. Right target, chest.
Right target, chest.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Center between the eyes. Try not to... My thing is, like, wobbling.
One less wildling.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
He said left target, head. He was the left target. Don't blame me. I need more coconut
Finn
soda.
thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Oh.
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I'm not gonna tell.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Kinda like him more than the other guy anyway. Kinda like this Cotter more than the other. I like potatoes. I like potatoes. So Cotter is fine.
Are you deaf? Are you hard of hearing?
Let me try lifting these barrels. Yeah, Cotter is probably an idiot, but... You know... I'd rather be with an idiot than a total jerk face.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the witch.
At least my hair is better than yours.
I can do this.
Come on.
Want some help?
Oh, it's that guy. He doesn't have his dagger anymore, though. Where am I taking this? I don't remember. Alright, I'm just moving forward. Come on, you can do this, Gared. That's right. Use those rippling biceps of yours. That's... Come on, Gared. Oh, well. This is like a scene from Mulan right now. Can I start singing the Be a Man song?
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Let's get down to business. Darn it.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'm not giving him the satisfaction of an answer. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of an answer. It's like, whatever. You're not even worth my time. You're not even worth the conversation. Not even worth my... You're not even worthy of a response from me. Not even that.
I wonder when I'll get to go up there.
See you later, creations. Bye. You like potatoes. Cough, Tyranniac. Shush, Tyranniac. Shush. There's the wall.
They say it's 700 feet tall and 8,000 years old.
Excessin, a huge bully's got a serious temper. Let's steal his favorite knife. Yeah, well, Cotter did it. I didn't. Winterhead, Turds, they're both not very sympathetic, but Cotter is better than the other one. Subjectively speaking. In the books, in the show, the characters sometimes change for the better, if they don't die before that happens. Would always pull a Ramsay with the knife while he's asleep, might calm his anger problems. That's true, K Thanks Bye. Hi, K Thanks Bye. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. He could be on World's Strongest Man. The other trainer is worse than Frostfinger. Okay, so now I need to do the sword spray. Sword rack, use.
Take that! Take that!
Watch your bloody tongue!
You! Grab a practice sword.
Can I choose which one? Ooh, I get to pick which one. The red one was the one that first popped into my head. And it's the closest to orange. My favorite color is orange. Closest to orange, so I'm grabbing that.
This one should do.
Is that the rusty one?
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Alright, well, at least he's a sportsman about it. Come on, Gared.
Come on, keep at it.
Good job, Gared. D? Oh, D. I think that was one of the timing things. I can't believe I got that.
Well fought.
Ooh, I actually got that on the first try?
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky. You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Oh, here we go.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Gared, do something.
Punch him.
I fucking warned you!
I tried to punch him. I tried to punch him. It didn't take.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck up.
Thank you. I clicked punch him, but apparently it didn't work the first time. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get it! There they go again.
Oh, it's on. Come on, Gared. Come on, Gared. That's right. Right on top of him, where you should be. Drink, maybe? Maybe? Oh, I didn't click in time.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Gared defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Did he slip it in my pocket?
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
I'm not responding
to
that.
You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Oh, he's getting punished. Nice.
Mind your fucking manners.
I think I handled that okay. That okay.
Come with me.
If you want to live. Alright, Cotter. I didn't squeal. Cotter! He's not that much of an idiot. Jon Snow hype. Exoriar. Hi, Exoriar. Welcome to the live stream. I haven't said hi to you yet. Yes, Varric approves. Okay, so now we can talk.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place.
Yeah.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Okay.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Wow. Really?
Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
We're doomed. Our whole family's doomed. Doesn't matter where we are.
Hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
I don't want to drink.
Suit yourself then. So,
what do you want to talk about? Tell me what you want to talk about. Girl.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Oh no.
You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise. Really, Mira. You could say something.
You're putting me into a corner here, dear.
Please, keep it a secret.
First, you offer me some wine that you stole from the Queen. Now you're like, you start a conversation, don't tell anyone.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
She's gonna tell me anyway.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
I like the name Flowers.
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Who else knows about this?
The Maester,
Lady
probably.
Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you.
And the Maester.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for.
So you want me to ask?
I need her favor first.
So you need me to ask?
I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
I could do that.
Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course. All right, I'll tell her to talk to you.
Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
I'll tell her to talk to you, but I'm not gonna promise that she'll say yes.
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine.
Probably.
With what happened to your brother and your father.
Yeah.
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Why do you keep tempting me?
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join
Care
us?
to join us, Lord Tyrion.
That's the right way. I love Tyrion. Tyrion! I love Tyrion.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
Yeah.
Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Yep. You have good
I'd
taste.
be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
Oh, I was gonna say we found it.
We found it in that bush.
Oh, I was gonna say
Lord
that.
Tyrion.
I'm too slow.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking.
Right.
Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames.
Green flames?
It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Tyrion's so cool. Sarah's like, well, I already got caught with it. Might as well finish it. Yep. If I'm gonna drown in this wine, I might as well finish the one I have.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros. She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
I kind of like...
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun.
I would say so.
Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family.
I like the way you think.
You'll have him at your mercy.
I like the way you think, Tyrion.
Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
And there's that too.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Tyrion, please make this all better. Please wave your magical hands and make this all better.
I'll consider the arrangement.
That's all I ask.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
What is it, Tyrion?
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us,
or very
bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Thank you, Tyrion.
My lady.
Oh boy, things are getting intense! Things are getting intense! Oh, it looks like we might be going back to Asher. But you guys have been really active, so I want to catch up. You're funny, Angel. Thank you. Left target. I love how he gets scared when you aim at him. No, the red one is rusty, but I actually did okay. I did alright. Let's see. I think you can win with every sword. Tyranny, I gotta go with the black one. Matches the uniform better. But black is the evil color. Of course, some people might say red is the evil color, but whatever. I picked the black one, but that is bad as well. I feel like the crossguard on the red one was too short. Gotta stay in style, Tyrion. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Jon Snow hype. Jon Snow. Yay. Jon Snow fans. Come to think of it, Sarah's kind of an idiot as well. I think Sarah's... She's kind of walking that line there. You know, she's kind of tempting fate with some of the stunts she's pulling. The Iron Rubber Duck, I really don't like Sarah as well. She seems kind of dumb sometimes. See, Hark, this is why you don't trust sexy maesters. I know, Michael7123. I know. Mace717, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Chugs wine. Sarah will probably either die or betray you. Probably both. Flowers is the surname. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. We're being Alistair. Reach Flowers, Westerlands Hill. Let's see. Yep, the Clem stare. I was thinking the same thing. Gallant, Gabriel. The Clem stare. Snarky Clem. I love Tyrion. Yeah, Tyrion is great. What is my favorite X-Men? A little random. Probably Storm. I think Storm has been I've been a big fan of Storm. Okay. Speaking of Storm, I think it's brewing, so let's resume. And get back to Asher. Daryl Dixon, the way I'm coining him. Get back to Daryl. I can see Norman Reedus playing as Asher. I can see that a lot. They have a very similar look to themselves. I'm not normally a big fan of facial hair at all, especially full beards, but it works for Asher. It works for him a lot. I dig. It's a nice look. So we are trying to avoid...
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Sure, let me pull it out of my back pocket.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them.
Ooh, there's that.
You hear what I'm saying, boy?
Lead them yourself, uncle.
When I was your age, I too was asked to lead men to save my house. But I failed. And we lost everything. This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
True. You got a
None of that
point.
matters without sellswords to hire.
True.
And all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
Lara?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons.
I thought Laura.
They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No.
No.
He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
I love that look on Asher's face. Yeah, Asher's going up on my wall. Oh, heck yes, Asher's going up on my wall.
This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die.
Ponte renas. Yung kai kanonchos.
Can feel it.
Costoti da or.
I mean, Asher died like, what, 15 times? in the introduction of this episode?